Hey everybody, what's going down? This is Crowbar again, and today we're bringing you guys another episode of the Bobcats My GM mode here on NBA 2K14 for the PS4. And I want to start off by saying, hope you guys are having a great start to 2014. It is the new year, and we're going to bring it in style with this new Bobcats video, with more exciting videos of us tanking this season. But this game is pretty close to where we are in real life. This is a January 7th game. Oh my god, did you guys hear that voice crack? I'm not going to start this commentary over, but like I said, this is a January 7th game. We're taking on the Washington Wizards. Taking a look at our starting lineup. As you guys remember, Kemba Walker, he is of course injured. So we got Danny Green playing the 1. He's going to give the assist out to Michael Kidd-Gilchrist for the 3. That's going to be the first 3 points of the game. But going back into start 2014, do you guys have any New Year's resolutions out there? I want to hear them. I don't have any because I personally do not believe in doing New Year's resolutions because I can never stick to them. And if I ever want to change anything, I usually just start it right from there and don't wait until the new year. But that's just me. Maybe you guys have some resolutions that you guys want to accomplish. Tell me what you guys have. I'm really interested to hear that. But yeah. But so we are January 7th, like I said, and we are just way out of it right now. We're a bunch of games above under 500. I think we're like maybe 10 or so, 15 or so, I don't know. It's pretty crazy, but I've been rambling a lot. We're already at the end of the first quarter. Bobcats have a 29-23 lead going into the start of the second quarter, so they've had a pretty good start against the Wizards. And go out to Jeff Adrian, who's in the corner. He's going to shoot this one in front of the three-point line. That's going to be 2 points. Jeff Adrian's going to miss the block there. Is Otto Porter. He's going to get denied by Bismack Biyombo, the starting center for the Bobcats, who is taking over for Al Jefferson, who is currently injured for the rest of the season. About to Cody Zeller on the breakaway. This one's going to go out to Gennaro Pargo in the corner. Pargo is going to let the 3 fly, and he is going to hit that. The Wizards are going to call a timeout after that one. So after a missed free throw, Josh McRoberts ends up getting the pass out to Danny Green. Danny Green, he is just going to shoot this one right in the defender's face, getting a nice 3-pointer. That's going to be 2-pointer. That's another deep 2. That's something I got to watch out for. Not a fan of deep 2s, as we could step just a couple feet back and probably hit the 3. But Wizards trying to go on a run now, 13-5 run, 47-43 now, 3 minutes left in the half. MKG, he's going to take the jump shot with a defender in his face. He's going to end up connecting 49-43. Bobcats starting to have a little sluggish offense. Kidd-Gilchrist at the top of the key out to Gerald Henderson, who is going to end up hitting that one from the wing, 52-45. Henderson's got 12 points in the day. As now it's a 54-47 game, 56 seconds left in the half. This one is Bradley Beal's ball. He's going to end up getting the layup as they're just going to let him in the paint. That's something I'm going to watch out for. We let too many people in the paint usually. But that's going to be the end of the half as we're going to go into our first interview of the game.
Well, guys, I'm here with Bradley Beal. And Bradley, we've heard Coach stress the importance of rebounding. Is that going to have to be a team effort in the second half for all 5 players on the court?
Yeah, all five guys. But I think we're too worried about getting out in transition. So I think 1 through 5, including the guards, we all got to get in there and rebound.
The guards must contribute on the glass, no doubt. Bradley, thank you. Guys?
Okay, Doris, thanks. And we'll have the start of the third.
So this video has felt a little bit rushed up to this point, but I'll promise you that's going to get a little bit more slow pace as we go into the third and fourth quarters. It gets a little bit more interesting. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is the player of the half so far with 13 points and 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Danny Green against Eric Mayer. He's going to end up getting the steal. He's going to end up diving for the ball, but this one is going to be a jump ball as Danny Green's not able to get it out to his teammate as they're going to try and fight for the ball, and it's going to be a jump ball as Danny Green is going to end up losing this one. So now it's going to go back the Wizards' way, but it's actually been pretty crazy so far. So Eric Mayer with the ball. Going to give this out all the way up the court to Bradley Beal, who is under the basket, getting it the easy layup and make it a 6-point game. Trevor Ariza, he's going to go out to the corner to Eric Maynor, and Maynor with the alley-oop to Nene. Nene with a huge alley-oop dunk there. 4-point lead for the Bobcats. Trevor Ariza, he has found the corner wide open. He is going to hit that 95% of the time if he's wide open like that. Ariza is going to make this a 1-point game. Kidd-Gilchrist with a layup as he's going to be under the glass. Beautiful layup. Going to extend the lead a little bit more. Bismack Biyombo going up against his defender. This one is going to be stolen by Trevor Ariza, and now they are on a breakaway. Ariza out to Maynor. Maynor with a layup. That's going to end up giving the Wizards a lead. They are on a 14-3 run in the last 2.5 minutes. MKG calling for the pick and roll. He's going to go out to Danny Green. Danny Green with a beautiful 3. Green is just absolute money from 3. Love having him a part of the team, as he's been a great asset to us with the injured Kemba Walker. Danny Green once again, but unfortunately this one is going to be in front of the 3-point line. Only 2 points on that one. Tie game. Jeff Adrian going up. He'll give this out to MKG. MKG with a 3. He is going to hit that one, as he is going to be just doing the nice 3 sign right there. As Otto Porter now going up against his defenders. He's going to somehow be able to bank that one into the basket. Give the Wizards another lead, 76-70. Now it's 78-70. Yr1Gm for 3, splash, 81-70. All of a sudden, the Wizards have an 11-point lead on the Bobcats. Bobcats' offense has just absolutely shut off by the back pass to Cody Zeller. Cody Zeller is going to truck his defender, getting the nice hard throwdown, as that was going to be 2 points for the Bobcats. Yr1Gm with a crossover wide open at the top, and he is going to splash that one. 88-72 with 6.5 left in the third. That's how it's going to stay at the third, as now going into the fourth quarter, Wizards has suddenly taken control of this game. They were down by 10 at one point in this game. Now they're up by 10, and even more now. They're up by 20 now, as that's going to be 92-75. A beautiful 3 right there. Eric Maynard with the ball. He can do a couple crossovers. Find Trevor Yr1Gm in the corner. Yr1Gm once again hits it from the corner. 101-84. This game's still not over yet. We still got 6 minutes left. Bismack, he's going to try and pass it out to Gerald Henderson when he could have probably gone for the layup. Bobcats being true greedy, trying to go for 3s, as now it's going to be an and one for Trevor Yr1Gm, who's going to get a vicious throwdown and go to the line. He would end up making that, as that one's going to be a 3 in the corner. Now it's 111-84. That 3 was by Bradley Beal. 25 points on the day for Beal. 22 seconds left. Jeff Taylor with the ball. Going to go out to Haywood. And Pargo with a beautiful 3. Pargo doesn't get the ball too much, but he's still going to make that one connect. 119-91. That is your score, folks, as it's going to be a long game. Unfortunately, the Bobcats just gave it up right here, and their offense just completely shut off.
Yes, I'm here with Bradley Beal following a confident win. How does it feel to play with such great offensive flow as a team like you did tonight, Bradley?
That's the most fun we had all year. By far. I mean, the ball is moving on offense. We were playing great team defense and getting out on the break and scoring. And when you're scoring that many points, it's always fun.
Bradley, thank you for the time. Guys, back to you.
Doris, thank you. And for Steve Kerr.
So like I said, this is a very tough game for the Bobcats, as they came off to a very hot start off the gates, and they just cannot finish off, as they're going to end up getting demolished in front of their home court crowd, as they're going to end up losing 119-91 to a team that isn't really that great. It's the Washington Wizards. But you guys can just take a look at these stats right now. As you can see that throughout the whole game, it was just not even a contest. The only thing we won on was free throws, blocks, team fouls, and possession time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a like, leave some comments. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down below. But once again, the final score for this game was 119 for the Washington Wizards and 91 for your Charlotte Bobcats. Once again, I hope you guys enjoy the start to your new year, and I hope it's a great year for you guys. Got a lot of things planned for this channel, so I'm Crowbar, and until next time, I'll see you later.